Hi, this is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind. You know, some time ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, was talking about a high school basketball game that happened about 25, maybe 30 years ago now. Man, he remembered the details of that game and some things that I did in the game. I don't even remember that game. You know, and that got me to thinking, life consists of a bunch of small seasons. Some long, some short, but nevertheless, they all have a beginning and they all have an ending. And we need to be aware of the beginning and the ending of each season so we can match our actions to meet those seasons. You see, when I had little children and they were babies, I was teaching them to eat and drink, how to be potty trained and walk and all those things. They got into school and the season changed. It was time to teach them how to learn and be respectful and self-reliant and to study and to read and write and all those things. Things then changed again into another season where they were in college and it was time to have self-discipline, the time to teach them to, invest in themselves and prepare for their next steps in lives. They graduate from college and all of them are adults now. All but one have children, and we now can walk next to them and help see them carry out the decisions in their life that they made based on the things we taught them in the earlier seasons that I talked about. You see, life comes in a series of seasons and they begin and more importantly, they end. You see, if you don't pay attention to the ending of your seasons and match your actions to them, then you'll be just like those people that were talking about that basketball game some 30 years ago. And there's no way in the world that the actions that you had in place in your life while you were in high school and a child are going to sustain you or help you to provide for yourself now that you're an adult. Honor the transitions in your life and make sure you match your actions to those transitions. If not, you'll find yourself in a world of hurt. This is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind.